Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a brand new box of Commander Legends for patrons. So we'll be snacking on this one today. I'm going to grab 10 packs and then we'll introduce the patrons. So let's get into it. Okay, so grabbing, let's say 4 here. We'll get 2 from the middle, 6, and then 4 here. Okay, so pop those back in there and let's introduce the patrons. We have Greg Richards, Tony Sirianni, Sundance Kid, Raphael M, and finally Prism Puppy. Okay, so how we're going to do this, we'll have 2 packs going to Prism Puppy. Raphael is after 1 pack, 1 for Sundance Kid. Tony gets 2 and everything else goes to Greg. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you for being a patron, Greg. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1 along with the legendaries here. And I think they have foils in them as well, so we'll set that stuff aside. We have Molder Beast, Goblin Trailblazer, Sailor of Means, Doomed Traveler, Valakut Invoker, Sanitarium Skeleton, Stone Fury, Seraph of Dawn, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and Uncommon's Vow of Flight, Frenzied Saddle Brute, Monstrous Onslaught, and the rare, not bad at all, we have Vault of Champions. So it enters battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents tap it for white or black, along with Miara, Thorn of the Glade, and Jury Master of the Review. Oh, nice one. Foil-etched Jared Carthalion, True Heir, 3/3 for 3, legendary creature, human warrior. So when it enters the battlefield, target opponent becomes the Monarch. You can't become the Monarch this turn. Damage will be dealt to Jared Carthalion. When you're the Monarch, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Look at that foil-etched goodness. Fantastic. And the Monarch. So there you are, Greg. We'll make you the Monarch as well. On to your next pack here. And it was interesting watching one of Rudy's videos the other day. He did not realize how difficult it was to find the Jeweled Lotus. So from what I've found, it's like 1 in 8 boxes. So this will be the 9th box. So fingers crossed today. We have Preordain, Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Tidings, Rummaging Goblin, Deranged Assistant, Universal Solvent, Squad Captain, Wildheart Invoker, Elvish Doomsayer, Azure Fleet Admiral, Knightsbridge Patrol, Natural Reclamation, Sisay's Ring, and the uncommons. And I'm going to have an avalanche of cards here. They like to slide around. We have Return to Dust, Vow of Torment, Nadir's Nightblade, and the rare is Dawnglade Regent, creature elk, 8/8 for 7. So when it enters battlefield, you become the Monarch again, apparently. As long as you're the Monarch, permanents you control have hexproof. You also get Tormod the Desecrator and Kanji Skywarden, foil Orzhov Advocist, and that looks really faded. Has anyone else seen that? But it has not yet turned into a Pringle, so that's 1 bonus. Okay, and a copy token. On to the next. I think Greg is doing decently well so far. See if we can find him some mythics. We've got Inspiring Roar, Valakut Invoker, Spontaneous Mutation, Howling Golem, Brazen Freebooter, Aqueous Form, Foundry Inspector, Phyrexian Rager, Knightsbridge Patrol, Lizamana Bowmaster, Ghastly Demise, Perilous Mere, Terramorphic Expanse, and uncommons we have Vow of Wildness, Coastline Marauders, Guiltleaf Winnower, and the rare, oh, nice one, Hull Breacher, creature Merfolk Pirate, 3/2 for 3, has flash. If an opponent would draw a card except the first one they draw on each of their draw steps, instead you create a treasure token. Okay, pop that over there, along with Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator, and Belborka, Spectral Sergeant, legendary creature Spirit Soldier, star 5 for 4. Note the converted mana cost of each card as it's put into exile. Belborka, Spectral Sergeant's power is equal to the greatest number noted for it this turn. Beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Foil Grafted Wargear, and a Thrall token. Okay, 1 more for Greg. So he's got the Hull Breacher, so I'm considering that a huge win. Alright, we have Prying Eyes, Howling Golem, Dragon Egg, Spontaneous Mutation, Dispeller's Capsule, Skywhaler's Shot, Fin-clad Fugitives, Thorn of the Black Rose, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Armillary Sphere, Command Tower, and Vow of Duty. For the uncommons, Patron of the Valiant, Hunter's Insight, and the rare is Sweet Gum Recluse, Creature Spider 0/3 for 6 with Flash and Cascade and Reach. When it enters the battlefield, put 3+1/+1 counters on each of any number of target creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. Also got Belbay, Corrupted Observer, Legendary Creature, Zombie Elf, 2/2 for 2. Beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, that player adds 2 colorless mana for each of your opponents who lost life this turn. And Nostro, Voice of the Crags. What is this? 3-headed beast, legendary creature Chimera, 3/3 for 4. Tap, choose one X as number of spells you cast this turn. Scry X, it deals X damage to target creature, you gain X life. Foil, Kite Sail, Corsair, and an Elf Warrior token. Okay, so let's rearrange things here. That's just going to bother me the rest of the video. So thank you for being a patron, Greg. Some tasty pulls indeed this month. And stay tuned later, or actually in the next week, we'll be getting stuck into Kaldheim. I cannot wait. Lots of Viking goodness. All right, next up we have Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron. We've got the Haunted Cloak, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Aqueous Form, Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Trove Tracker, Findhorn Elves, Fleshbag Marauder, yes, I'm trying to lose that holiday weight, people. Anointer of Valor, Scrounging Bandar, Moss Diamond, Pirate's Cutlass, Benevolent Blessing, Mindless Automaton for the uncommons, Burning Anger, Cornbarge Witches, Seb McKinnon, fantastic artwork as always, and a mythic Apex Devastator, Creature Chimera Hydra, 10/10 for 10, and this is a fun one. Cascade, 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 Cascade. All right, and you can read the text there to figure out what that's all about. Numa Draga Chieftain for the legendaries, along with Sengir the Dark Baron, legendary creature vampire noble, 4/4 for 6. With flying, whenever another creature dies, put 2+1/+1 counters on Sengir the Dark Baron. Whenever another player loses the game, you gain life equal to that player's life total as the turn began, has partner. And a foil Elvish Visionary and Spirit token. Okay, one more here for Tony. So we've got the Mythic doing really well so far. Next up we have Flood of Recollection, Ivy Lane Denizen, Dragon Mantle, Prosperous Pirates, Jellum Tome, Champion of the Flame, Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Kinsbale Courier, Wild Size, Taken the Piggies for a Walk, as I say, Path of Ancestry, Faith's Fetters for the uncommons, Pennon Blade, Imperious Perfect, that is a decent pull, I'll chuck that in. And the rare is Wheel of Misfortune, sorcery for 3. Each player secretly chooses a number 0 greater than all players, rule those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed this way. Yada yada, that is a wall of text, but you can pause and read that. Breaches Brazen Plunderer, Goblin Pirate, along with Anara Warwood Familiar, a foil Moss Diamond. And we've got the Prismatic Piper and Treasure. Okay, so get this stuff out of the way. So enjoy the pulls there, Tony. Nice mythic this month. Who is next? It is Sundance Kid. Good luck. Thank you for being a patron. Alright. Corpse Churn. Renegade Tactics, Scholar of Stars, Welding Sparks, Lifecrafter's Gift, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Milefeld Twins, Scarved Goliath, Court Street Denizen, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus. And we have Ingenuity Engine for the uncommons, Explosion of Riches, Meteor Golem, and the rare is Soul of Eternity, Creature Avatar Star for 7. Its power and toughness for each equal to your life total, has Encore for 7 and 2 white. And you also get Falthus Shadowcat Familiar for the legendary, along with Arkelos Lagoon Mystic, the fabulous Turtle Shaman, and a foil Briarblade Adept, and an Elf Warrior. Okay, so let's scoop it up here. Enjoy the pulls. Next, Raphael M. More Commander Legends. Thank you for being a patron. We have Armory of Iroas, Ripscale Predator, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Spark Tongue Dragon, Bitter Revelation, Palace Sentinels, Farhaven Elf, Eyeblight, Massacre, Ancestral Blade, Fertilid, Commander's Sphere, Trusty Pack Beast, Uncommons, Daring Saboteur, Revenant, love the artwork, Thought Vessel, there is a tasty pull indeed, and Root Weaver Druid is the rare. Creature Elf Druid 2/1 for 3. So when it enters the battlefield, each opponent may search a library for up to 3 basic land cards. They put each of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest on the battlefield tapped under their control. And each player who searches a library this way shuffles it. Also get Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, and Arami of the Dead Tide, Foil, Annoyed Altasaur, and the Monarch. There you go, Raphael, you can be the Monarch as well. And you might notice the patrons already have cards in the envelopes. That's because we had the patron snap packs over the weekend. If you missed that live stream, nearly 2 hours long, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Enjoy. Next up we have Prism Puppy. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Commander Legends coming right up. We have Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kite Sail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Impulsive Pilferer Creature, Goblin Pirate, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Eyeblight Colors, Skywhaler's Shot, Yona's Judgment, Lumengrid Gargoyle, Horizon Scholar for the Uncommons, Hero's Blade, Ordeal of Nylea, and the rare is Training Center. Not bad. One of these lands enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap it for blue or red. You also get Nadir, Agent of the Duskanel, and Thalise, Reverent Medium, along with a foil Renegade Tactics. And we've got the Prismatic Piper and Copy Token. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, final pack magic here. We have Wild Celebrants, Prosperous Pirates, Blade Brand, Champion of the Flame, Forceful Denial, Fall from Favor, Kinsbale Courier, Elvish Visionary, Sky Diamond, Exquisite Huntmaster, Slith Ascendant, Opal Palace, Kanji's Lieutenant, the uncommon Scaled Behemoth Creature, Crocodile, Confiscate, and the rare is Keeper of the Accord, Creature Human Soldier 3/4 for 4. So at the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player controls more creatures than you. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token at the beginning of each opponent's end step. If that player controls more lands than you may search library for basic plains card, put it onto battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. You also get Gore Moldrak, Amphenologist, Legendary Creature Human Scout, and this is my favourite bit here. You and permanents you control have protection from salamanders. Sounds like a fantastic ability, along with Hans Eriksson. Nothing could ruin such a fine day. Safi, and a foil Prosperous Pirates, Prismatic Piper, and Copy Token. So there we have it. Enjoy the pulls. Prism Puppy, thank you for being a patron once again. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.